Alright, hello, welcome to another episode of Manchester United Career Mode. It's the first of today's double uploads on the Sunday. We've got Newcastle to kick off this episode, and then in the second episode, I've been trying to remember which team it is all the time, and it's actually Burnley. I've always said, it's Aston Villa or it's Crystal Palace. It's Burnley, so now we know. But anyway, this is going to be the game that takes us to the halfway point of the season. So whatever points we have at halfway point, obviously we're going to have to double that, and that's what we're kind of projected to get. So if we win here, we'll have 34, projected to get 68. If we draw, we'll have 32, we'll be projected to get 64. And if we lose, we'll be on 31 still, and be projected to get 62. So hopefully, any of those totals are enough for top 4. I mean, it's not definite, but those are what are projected to get if we continue this same run of form that we're on. But anyway, if we're talking about runs of form, we're not on a good one currently. We had 2 embarrassing losses recently, or actually yesterday on yesterday's double uploads. 5-2 loss to Brentford, where Dean Henderson became the epitome of a liquid in the goal. He just didn't save anything. Any shot that went on his goal, he just wasn't for it. De Gea didn't do much better against Brighton, but that was more of an attacking problem really than a defensive problem, because their defence were world class. And we only got our goal because we had to bring Cristiano Ronaldo on. We tried to get another one, but their defence is solid. Sanchez had a really good game as well. And we couldn't find an equaliser, unfortunately. The first goal came too late and we couldn't get an equaliser. But hopefully, with an 8-day break, hopefully we've rejigged our heads, rejigged our brains, and hopefully we can get 2 wins to see out 2021 and head into January. And actually, in January, I took a little look at the calendar off screen. We finally got our first FA Cup game. It's been long enough, but we're against Wycombe Wanderers, which isn't too bad of a draw. I believe they're in League One in this game. I want to see what the other draws kind of like, to be honest. Be a bit nosy. So, okay, Chelsea versus Sheffield United. City have got Blackburn. Let's kind of look at what the big teams have. Spurs have got Bradford. Come on, Bradford. I doubt it. Arsenal and Brighton, Liverpool, Watford, West Ham, Blackpool, Leicester, Oxford, Wolves and Derby. Some interesting ties in there. We've actually got quite an easy one. We haven't got Man City straight out of the gate in the cup competition, which is quite good. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the press conference.
Hello.
Hopefully there's no audio issues. Hopefully there's no lag. Hopefully we've got a nice, smooth career mode episode. Find form so far. I would say this season, these past few episodes, we are underperforming. I don't care if the morale goes down. I've got to be straight up honest. We are underperforming. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan. Memorable encounter. I don't remember what the score was. We'll just focus on winning. Sorry, we're pretty much build up. We should be far too strong for Newcastle. Well, we were far too strong for Brentford and Brighton. Need to be at our best here, though. Coming off the back of 2 poor performances, get it right. Absolute rotter against Brentford, but Henderson is back on the bench. De Gea will remain in that goalkeeping spot. I know he conceded 2, but he actually saved quite a few as well. Slightly better than what Henderson was. Not brilliant, but Sanchez was the man, and it shows on this news story. Sanchez has saved the nice Man United equaliser. Manchester United were close to getting a goal back against Brighton and Hove Albion, but Sanchez's heroics and goal prevented Amitai's side from equalising. Star performers, I'm surprised Sanchez in there. Cycling GK gets the goalkeeper spot. Cardiff beat Liverpool. What cup would that be? Would that be the Carabao? More titles to come as Newcastle meet Man United. We're all hoping for a game as exciting as the one laid on last time these two met in the league. A clash which saw Manchester United see off Newcastle United 3-2 and throw an encounter. Oh, this was near the start of the season, wasn't it, when we were in our top form and we were just getting last-minute winners all the time. I wish we were back to those. It was only about 2 or 3 weeks ago in real life, but it feels like forever ago. I just want to see if it was a Carabao Cup that Liverpool lost to Cardiff. It was. Fair enough, Cardiff. They've got a little cup run there. They have the beaten to get there. I think championship teams are in the round of 3. Round of 2 even. Round 1. We'll get there. I can't speak. I have just woken up. They beat Reading. They beat Tranmere. They beat Middlesbrough. Beat Millwall. Beat Liverpool. Okay, so I've had a relatively easy run, but now I got Arsenal. And the winner of that faces Spurs or Chelsea. I low-key hope Cardiff go and do the whole thing, by the way. That'd be sick. But anyway, we've got our own focus today. We've got Newcastle at St James's Park, and we need the win more than anything. De Gea stays between the sticks. I'm going to have Telles for a bit of pace. Varane, Maguire, Laird can stay on as well. McTominay kind of has to stay on. Pogba, Bruno. I'm going to just switch on Van de Beek. Rashford can stay on. Sancho will come off for Rhythm, who's absolutely outperforming at the moment, but he can maybe come on later on. I did say that Elanga might get more appearances than Sancho at the moment. And then Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's okay for the team. So on the Newcastle side of things, we've got Darlow in goal, Fernandes and Nunez as the fullbacks, Manquillo and Fraser as the centre-backs. I don't know why they've got a wide midfielder at centre-back, but whatever, I guess. Teo as left wing, Target as right, well, right mid. Target's a left back by trade, but what can you do? They may change it in game. Guimaraes, Joe Linton, and Hayden as a midfield 3. Captain is Hayden, and up top we've got Chris Wood. As Manchester United, David De Gea goes in goal. Telles and Laird the fullbacks. Varane and Maguire the centre backs. McTominay CDM, Fernandes and Van de Beek the midfielders. Elanga left wing, Rashford right wing, and then up top Cristiano Ronaldo, the captain and the king of Manchester. The GOAT, some would say, and I would say, yes he is, but he hasn't been this season. He's had a good amount of contributions, but his goals all seem to come clumped together. They don't seem to be separate, because he gets a hat-trick one game and doesn't score for about 3 or 4 games, and he goes and scores a brace and doesn't score for a couple more games. It's just a weird rhythm he's got. He is scoring, though. I can't debate that, and it's good that he's scoring. But I need to be more consistent. I'd rather have one every game than hat-trick out here and there, brace sometimes. But I'm just fussy at the end of the day.
Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, Manchester United know how to finish ruthlessly. In fact, they have the best goal-scoring record in the league.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. But if they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
I just want to say, by the way, how funny but also disrespectful it was when Ronaldo shook Fraser's hand there. He crouched, I don't know if it was a glitch, but he crouched down to shake Ryan Fraser's hand. That was hilarious. That being said, it's all business now. Can't have any fun. And we're kind of fun, obviously, but it's all business.
Great work defensively, but still
Laird's
the
done very well
chance.
this season, stepping into the breach. He's not been as good as I... Well, I mean, I didn't expect him to be that good, to be honest, but he's been a bit shaky, but what can you do?
Opportunity to deliver the
He's
cross.
stepping in for Dalot and Wan-Bissaka, who I would have really preferred to have at least one of, but then both got injured. Good defender by Tellez. Van de Beek. I need a run here from Alanga, really, but Bruno's making said run. Ronaldo, that's what we love to see. That's what we need. What a bit of play by Manchester United. Van de Beek in the background say, well done, lads.
Let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his
It's a
position.
brilliant ball
He made
through.
it far too easy for him to score.
Fernandez left, or not left it, well, I did kind of leave it hanging in the air for Ronaldo to finish. Darlow's positioning was awful. And Ronaldo had all the time in the world to put that past the keeper. Ronaldo puts us 1-0 up early. Exactly what the doctor ordered. 12 goals in 18 matches. I say he's not doing good, but he is. It's just all his goals come together, like I said.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once
St
more.
James's Park, or the Newcastle fans at least, stunned into silence. The United fans
Apologies to Alex, I
in
must say,
full
because we
song.
had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Hayden.
Very guilty of dragging people out of position, but I don't know why Laird's out of position anyway. He's done very well to intercept it, but he's not going to get...
And the ruling is offside here.
I was going to say he's not going to get anything out of it, but Chris Wood was offside, so he will get a free kick. I don't know why Laird wasn't in his position, but there was someone covering. I think it was McTominay. Maguire plays it short to the Scot. Off to Rafa Varane. That early goal will give us momentum and it'll give us morale boost, definitely. Bruno, Ronaldo, but to Bruno. Just the Portuguese connection seems to be doing wonders right now. Donny, tried to hold it so I could play it to Donny and then he'd play it onto Rashford, but didn't come to fruition there, unfortunately. Maguire with a tackle, it'll come to Laird.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Donny. The marauding run. I do love doing those. I know he's not the fastest, but I do love doing those runs with him. That's not where I've aimed it. I've aimed it for Bruno, so. Oh, we're actually getting robbed here. I've actually been robbed. I've actually been robbed by the video game. That's brilliant. Swirl class there from FIFA 22. I've aimed it completely the opposite direction, and it somehow ended up at their player, and they've just been able to go through. It's ridiculous, really.
We can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender.
That's nobody's fault but the video games. I don't know if it'll show on the replay, but I was not aiming it. Whoever it was in that situation, I was aiming it down the pitch, down there. You can see where it's. I wanted it to go. Can I move this? I wanted it to go down to Bruno. I decided I will lock onto Van de Beek instead, or McTominay, sorry. And that's what's completely fucked us there.
It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no
Chris Wood
chance.
gets an equaliser for Newcastle. That's so stupid, though. Oh, and even that's stupid. Except Langa's got it. Rhythm. Bullet. You never know, mate. You never know. Brilliant run from the youth. He almost knocked. Okay, it wasn't. Was it going in? Actually, I curled in, you know. Darlow was down his near post quickly. Oh, we're going to lag. I'm the only one using the internet, but we're going to lag. Okay, right. Middle for this one. Bruno towards Harry Maguire. Oh, Manquillo. Good try to keep that in. Keep it ours. He's not kept it ours. Maguire tries to tackle. Apparently it's a foul. I don't know where and I don't know why.
Well, slightly off target.
Tackled by McTominay. Hopefully the defence can get back a little bit.
Manquillo.
Oh, I'm so pissed at the way they got their goal.
Promising attack this.
At least we've got no Sam Maximan to play against. He's always my fucking hatred on this game. Van de Beek. The touch is fucked me because, of course, it has its FIFA 22.
Top class defending.
Varane closed it down.
Right, something has happened at
Van de Beek.
Road, so let's send it over
Ronaldo.
to
I thought Rashford was just going to continue his run, but he hasn't done. low-key fucked me. Bruno tries to find Alanga. Does do that.
Alex with the info as ever.
I can't lie to you guys. The whole time I was pushing Molestic to the right, so that wouldn't happen. I don't know what to tell you. That's a brilliant goal from... Don't get me wrong, the goal is wonderful. It's just the way it came about. Like, I tried to go for a pass to someone, and the game just said no. The game wasn't having it. Norwich a goal down to Arsenal as well.
Well, it was completely
Maguire,
miscontrolled.
cut to Van de Beek, but of course
Excellent
he gets
challenge.
dispossessed.
And Chris Wood. Joelinton. Good
Can I
vision.
go my
Getting it
centre
onto
backs?
this. And a goal!
Right, I don't mean to be picky. I don't mean to be picky or anything, but I would just like to control my centre backs. Now, if that's not too much trouble there, FIFA, would you allow me to do that, or am I just going round and round my players
Well, that was a fairly
until
easy
I
finish in the end, but he
actually
still
just
had to
control
take it.
everyone
He won't
but
mind
my
having
centre
a gun,
backs?
though.
And it doesn't matter really. De Gea's fucking having another shitter. Why hasn't he saved that? How hasn't he saved that? I've got questions for this fucking game. Oh my god, my goalkeepers are shit. I'm just not going to continue this career mode if I'm getting nothing out of the game. Like, the touches I do are the most minor touches, but they're pressing me like nobody's business. The goalkeepers are fucking idiots all of a sudden. De Gea has been shit the whole season. I've not done that with Van de Beek. De Gea's been shit the whole season, but I don't know. Dean Henderson really threw me off with conceding 5 against Brentford. Nothing is bouncing in my fucking, like, advantage. Maguire doesn't win that header. Right, guys. Give me one good reason why I should play this game. Give me one good reason. Give me one solitary good reason why I should continue playing this career mode. I have done, I mean, Laird's opposition, but other than that, I've done nothing wrong. Maguire is in front. De Gea is fucking shit. Maguire, Wood's got well to get in front of Maguire. Maguire should be having that easily. And De Gea is just, mate. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. What am I meant to do here? It genuinely amazes me. This game is so fucking shit. I'll give myself my own, like, I don't know what to say. I'll give myself my own honesty. I'm not playing well at all. But the goals that just shouldn't be going in, that are going in, and De Gea apparently can't do anything about them.
Well, not the greatest pass.
And Alanga steps past his man. Oh, lovely. Tackle by Tellez. Alanga. A lot of options on. Newcastle defending quite well. McTominay. Bruno. Alanga. Oh, what's it like on a goalkeeper that saves stuff, by the way? I can't relate. Alanga's trying to go far right corner with it. Darlow read it. Match had been going wide. We'll never know. Could have curled. But genuinely, what's it like having a keeper that saves the ball? Because I don't have that, and I want to know what it's like.
Delivering it.
I need to go for Maguire.
Well, to be blunt,
Looping, but not enough. Nowhere near enough. This game fucking blows, man. It's one of those where another one of those my keeper I don't think has made a save yet.
Had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm, Chelsea did score.
Newcastle playing well, but they don't deserve 3. I deserve a keeper that will actually try and, you know, do something in the net. I don't really want to bring in Tom Heaton or Lee Grant. But if they play better than the fucking 2 I've got, then so be it.
Ronaldo.
I don't really know how to get us through here.
On to Bruno Fernandes.
Can't turn with Bruno in time. They're defending really well. And even when they're not defending well, the keeper's there. Can I go Laird? Can I go Laird? Thank you. Only took 4 player switches.
Joelinton.
I'm not telling me I'm not a I'm not like that's where you should be covering, and you've done very well to actually recover that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rashi. Make his run down the right. Last chance for the break.
How about the cross? Well,
Try to find a Langa. It's not going to happen. 3-1 down at half time. Mate, this game is a genuine mystery. Why is it that any goalkeepers I come against are actually competent, and yet my goalkeepers... I don't know. My goalkeepers are just blank. I don't know what to tell you. Wood with a brace and Target with a goal as well. Ronaldo getting ours, but it's not anything I'm able to control. It's the goalkeeper that's fucking up the shit here. Defending, I've not been great, but like we're never great. We've got the defend. You know what defenders we have. But my God, De Gea or Henderson, one of you's gonna have to pick it up, and I don't care who. They've had 3 shots and they're 3-1 up. That just shows that this game is fucking wank. 51 out of 49 in terms of possession, 4 shots to 3, 1.3 expected goals to 1. I may consider subbing De Gea off and seeing if Henderson can do any better. Man's on a 5.7. I don't usually look at the ratings at half time, but my God, has he actually made a save? No. I'm bringing on Henderson for the second half and see if he plays any better. It's not what I usually do, but I need something, man. I need something. It might work out, it might not, but here we go anyway.
So the ball rolling again.
David De Gea can go back to Spain at the moment, for all I care, currently. I'm not even calling him David, he doesn't deserve the fucking pronunciation. Rashford trying to trick through his health because he's got no options. I can't do skill moves, so I need options, but they're not there, so we've lost the ball. Lovely.
Wood with it.
Right, Hendo, this is your moment. De Gea's had a stinker in the first half. If you could save at least one shot, you're probably starting the Burnley game.
Effective challenge.
What? How? How? Not only is that tackle apparently legal, it's actually worked.
That's a great stop.
Hendo's actually saved something. I thought he was going to slide past him. I think he wanted to slide past him the way he fucking animated towards that. But Tominez gets... Oh, yep. Dodgy touch. Lovely.
Is it going to be? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant.
Varane does well. Stays patient. The temptation's just like... Are you... I can't with this fuck off game, man.
So a personnel change then.
There's no reason why that should go off. And they do have some Maximan. Oh, fuck. I thought it got sold.
Options in the middle. And beyond the last
Offside
defender.
or handball.
Offside.
Take your pick. Mate, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I said it's going to be 5 easy games and we'll win all of them. Maybe spoke too soon. Well, I did speak too soon, obviously, but at the same time, they should be 5 easy games. So I'm not wrong, really, am I? That's for Elanga, but it's gone to Ronaldo instead. It's fine.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here.
Oh my God! Please, can we? Right, De Gea, you're sat on the bench. Henderson, you can watch as well. Take notes on what a goalkeeper should be doing. I've not skipped that, by the way. It's just done it by itself. Isaac Hayden coming off for Joe Willock. Right, so David De Gea, Dean Henderson, take notes.
Who can they pick out?
That's for Harry Maguire. It was in for Cristiano Ronaldo, but it's fine. Maguire didn't get enough power on it and possibly can't run for the home team here. Laird doesn't allow it. Van de Beek, Rashford, Ronaldo. Oh, makes his space, man. I wanted to play it with De Bruyne, but I couldn't get through with Ronaldo, so I had to. And then we had no space because Bruno made the space. Now Teo versus Laird. Teo's winning that race, but he's dribbled off the pitch luckily, so we've got to get a bit of a reprieve.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason.
Chris Wood, a handful for defenders. His first goal came from purely a bad pass that I didn't make. Well, I did make, obviously, because I'm the passer, but I didn't make it to the right player, even though I aimed for the right player. And the third goal, a bullet header that somehow De Gea couldn't save, and I don't know how he couldn't. Target's goal, I don't know how De Gea couldn't save. Both the goals, well, the second and third goal were right next to the Spaniard, and he couldn't get the save on him. He got a touch on the Wood goal, to be fair, but touch wasn't enough. Rashford. Might as well just take it on. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Rashford gets a goal to get us back in it. 3-2. It's going to be a goal fest today, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see no goals, then you come to the wrong place. Because there's going to be goals. And hopefully we'll get points out of this match yet. There's still plenty of time. Marcus Rashford. Cross goal. Side netting. What a finish. He's been a highlight to this season. Most of the games. The right hand side has worked wonders this season. Left hand side has been a little questionable. When we start Alanga, we're okay. When we start Sancho, it's been questionable. I don't know why Sancho's struggling so much. It's like real life, he's struggling to adjust. But Rashford's struggling in real life, and he's doing well in the game. Oh my god. I want to go to my centre back. Maybe about 2 touches ago, I wanted to be my centre back and come and commit him out, but that works too. Maguire's done enough. Now whether that's a goal kick or a corner, I don't know. What I do know is I'm bringing on Paul Pogba to rejuvenate our midfield a little bit. He always gets some clutch goals, to be fair. May work out.
And United will switch things
At the moment, it's a reverse score what happened in the first fixture. 3-2 victory for us, Old Trafford over Newcastle, and at St James's Park. At the moment, it's a 3-2 lead for the Magpies. Is it the Magpies? Are Newcastle the Magpies?
Pogba.
I'm second guessing myself. I think they are.
It's with McTominay.
Pogba to McTominay. Rashford's gagging for it, but he's not going to make that run, unfortunately. Bruno intercepts Pogba. McTominay, I don't know why he's so far forward as a CDM, but oh, I'm not going to get past my man. Oh, I did get past my man. I shouldn't doubt Ronaldo, man. Alanga blocks. But geez, look who the ball's bounced to. Has it bounced to Manchester United? The answer is no. Now has it bounced to Newcastle? The answer is, of course, yes. Suddenly got windy outside. I need to close my window, really. Didn't see who came on and came off. Alanga. Up to Fernandez coming off for Matt Ritchie. McTominay foul but keeps the ball. Oh, what's happening, Pogba? Try to get through with him, but he's not got really the pace.
Breaking at pace with menace. Can they take advantage of the situation?
It's got to be Laird's. Yes, agreed.
Right, time to
Maguire,
to the Etihad.
McTominay.
There's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leicester City.
Just like getting the ball released on time. Can't relate because I tried to do it there and the game was like, oh, did you?
It's now 2-1 with 74 minutes.
Laird's tried to fucking track Teo the whole game. He's having a struggle with it, to be honest, but struggle hasn't come from... What's going on there? Oh my god. What happened there? Give me a minute. What happened there? Did we both go for the ball at the same time? I didn't bring Henderson out, so he must have done this of his own accord. I've heard it away with Maguire as Henderson came out. I never had this shot here. I think it's Willock. It's just hit the bar, and it could have been 4-2 thanks to another mistake. We sort it there. Henderson grabs. We've got time for an equaliser still. Ronaldo to Bruno. To Rhythm.
And he takes it on.
Anthony Alanga. Maybe should have passed it. Easy grab for Darlow. Doesn't really have enough on it to get all the way.
Just 10 minutes
I win the header. Don't get the ball to my player, of course. He's 22 basics. You want to pass it? No. Laird, I'm pretty sure he handballed that. Yeah. The ref sure he handballed it as well. My window's closed. Oh, it's my other window that's open. Right, closed now. Maybe we'll hear me closing it. It's a rusty old window. Right, Teo to deliver. Straight to Ronaldo, who heads it away. Well, as far back as Teo again.
Chances on.
And of course. You know, might as well just leave him open. Marking? Nah, not for me, sorry. We'll just leave him in open space to get his hat-trick. We don't go for marking at this club. We'll just have Maguire and Varane vacate their fucking premises, man.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him
Yeah, I want to know where the
That's a good
defending is.
finish. Great
What the
composure.
fuck is that? Oh, mate. I can't play this game again today either. So we can... I've conceded hat-tricks against two of the most subpar strikers in the league. Tony against Brentford, and now Woodall. They'll have stuff to write home about, but I'll have... Oh, my God.
Goal news to bring you from the Aston
Could,
Villa game,
please,
and Alex
can I
Scott
get
has the
something in this game? They're going to go 5, aren't they? They're going to score 5. McTominay nearly gets a touch to fuck him over. Bloody snake. Why is that locked onto Fernandes? Is that my... I want that to be Ronaldo, to knock on to Fernandes, to play over top to Elanga. But the game decided, we'll lock on to a player who doesn't want, he's offside.
Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his
Mate,
movement
I
quite so
don't
quickly now.
know
Just let the
what
ball
to
be played
do.
into the space.
We can't beat Brentford. We can't beat Brighton. We can't beat Newcastle. I'm really glad I didn't change the difficulty. We have to beat Burnley. There's no two ways about it. There's no two-way street on it. Ronaldo, please. To Elanga, except Elanga's not going to get there. Right, Pogba can't intercept. They get 5 minutes stoppage time just to get their one more goal just to the road. Everyone likes to score 5 past us. Tellers intercepts. McTominay doesn't want to get involved apparently, even though I tried to switch to him. And then he just wants to... Why would you play it to someone who's marked?
Not what he was intending.
Maguire
Bad pass.
intercepts. I'm just done with it all, really. I'm fucking 2 losses away from breaking the rule.
Firing it in. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so
Get him
quiet
done it.
today. His movement has been excellent.
And the referee
Fuck
blows
off.
for full time. The big headline
Another
here,
loss.
defeat for United.
As if we don't have enough of them.
Your assessment of the game.
I wanted to
Derek,
lose.
they
I wanted to
certainly
lose.
off the pace
Don't worry. I
today.
wanted to lose.
Beaten
Wasn't
the ball
looking
in
for a
too
win.
many key areas. They need
Winning's
to be
overrated.
focused now and perform better next time out.
Winning's overrated. I like losing. Nothing more special than when your goalkeeper acts like a colossal twat. Okay, let's take a look at the stats. We didn't deserve to lose? Of course we didn't. But the goalkeeper decides, I'm on holiday, mate. Although, I don't know, it's kind of an even game. I'd say that's a point apiece out of a game, really, but we didn't deserve to get the point based on our defence and the fact that we had to substitute our goalkeeper and he still conceded 1. Henderson conceded less, though, so he'll start the Burnley game. 52 to 48, turns of possession, 8 shots to 7, 2.4 expected goals to 2.2. I mean, we had the chances, we just didn't put them away. Laird had a stinker. I thought he did alright, but apparently according to the game he's had a stinker. Man of the match for us, if you can pick one, was Cristiano Ronaldo. He got a 8.3 and a goal. Bruno Fernandes 7.2 and an assist. Marcus Rashford 7.1 and a goal and an assist from Donny van de Beek as well, with a 6.8 rating for him. Dean Henderson got a 6. De Gea got a 4.0 because I subbed him off at half time and didn't save anything. I don't really know where I'm meant to go in terms of goalkeepers, to be honest. Chris Wood with a hat-trick for Newcastle today. He got a 10 rating. Darlow had an impressive performance in between the sticks, to be fair. 5 saves out of the 7 shots on target we had. Christian Teo with an assist in 7.4. Isaac Hayden with an assist in 7.3. Joelinton with 2 assists in a 7.3. And Matt Target with the other goal and a 6.9. And they had a wide midfielder at centre-back for the whole game. And they still won. I don't know where to take this club at this point. Honestly, sack me, please.
Time for just a few questions.
many people expected United to come out on top? Newcastle United even to come out on top. We surprised the rest of us? Yes. I don't know why my goalkeepers are just... I can't say anything bad because I don't want to say anything bad, but... I don't know why my keepers are so shit. Our defending wasn't good enough. We didn't get enough of the ball. We actually couldn't get off the ball. We didn't get enough of the ball. Or we didn't get as much of the ball as we usually do. Yep, we were expected to beat Newcastle. That does surprise me. De Gea might be on the transfer list. Can't keep making mistakes. I'm sorry, I'm being straight up honest. We can't. One of the goalkeepers is going to have to figure out which one actually wants to play like a goalkeeper and which one wants to play like a striker would be in the goal. Huh? I reckon I put Ronaldo in between the sticks. He probably does a better job than De Gea at the moment. We're still in 6th, but we are dropping. Not to mention the fact that we actually are 5 points now for top 4. I don't know what to tell you guys. Ben Yedder's fucked off with the golden boot at the moment. Calvert-Lewin on 14, got Ronaldo on 12, Rashford on 9. Might actually stick Rashford up top for this game. Hat-trick hero Wood shines and United win. Top 11, Wood's going to be in it surely. I'm surprised Darlow's not also involved. And we've got round of 16 against Barcelona. If we can't even win in the Premier League, what chance do we have against fucking Barcelona, man? All the fucking midfielders and all the team of the year shortlists are Man City and Real Madrid players, man. They're not... Man City are good, but they're not that good. Unless, of course, they've overtaken Spurs to be top now. They might be that good. Spurs still sit atop the Premier League table, 11 points ahead of us now. We've got a mountain to climb. I'd never expected us to win the league season 1, but top 4 is a must. City in second on 40 points, Arsenal third on 38, Chelsea fourth on 36. We've got Wolves 3 points ahead of us in 5th. Then we've got ourselves looking down the table. Brentford, Brighton and Newcastle have all beaten us. Brighton back in the relegation zone. Watford escaping for now. So it's Brighton, Crystal Palace and Norwich who occupy those bottom 3 spots. And I'm surprised with our form, we're not getting closer down there. We're still staying in 6th somehow, despite being on a 3-loss streak. Look at all that money I have and I can't spend any of it, man. It's upsetting, but what can you do? The amount we spent on transfers, it's a 2.32 million on transfers. That's just youth contract players, as well as players who brought back off of loan. How's the youth academy looking? We're packed to the brim. I still haven't put development plans on some of them, but a lot of them probably won't even make it. So, yeah, well, Mali's done very well to go up to an 80, but that's because I switched into a right mid. I don't think any of these will actually make the team before I finish this, because I think I'm going to limit it to 3 seasons, whatever I can do in 3 seasons with this club. And hopefully the 3rd season we can get Champions League and win it. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, but we'll see how we go. But anyway, that is going to end another episode of the Manchester United career mode. Depressing again. Another loss to add to our column of losses. I said at the start of this, before the Norwich game, oh, this is 5 easy games we should be able to win and maybe try and get to the top of the Premier League. Maybe, or at least catch up to Spurs, who were at the top at the time. We beat Norwich 4-0. I thought, oh, we got this. Brentford 5-2 loss. Brighton 2-1 loss. Newcastle 4-2 loss. It's the keepers. It's nothing else but the keepers. I don't really know what's going on. Henderson will get the nod in this Burnley game purely because he played better in the second half and De Gea in the first half, but by no means did he play good. Got a blister on my finger. That's not good. I'm going to the gym later. I don't really want a blister on my finger. But anyway, sorry about that. That is what is going to happen for our next episode. We're taking Burnley on. Henderson's going between the sticks. I've got next to no confidence in these players, and for very good reason as well. I'll see you next time. We're going to put Rashford up front as well. We'll see what happens there. I'll see you next time when we take on Burnley at Old Trafford. Please can we win to see out 2021.